So I realized I had posted a couple months ago about the puppy mill situation that I ran into, and I never really did a follow-up video, so I wanted to do that now. We still have Luna, and she is doing great. She's actually away at a board and train right now because her nipping with the kids was just out of control, and it was getting to the point where, like, if we don't find a way to stop this, then she needs to find a new home. And I love her and the kids love her, so we made it work. And I found a really great trainer who actually I met in a Facebook group, and she gave me a discount because she knew about my situation, and she's also letting me make payments, so that's good. She's an hour away in Buckeye, and she's going to be there for a whole month, and she comes back in about 2.5 weeks, and it feels like she's been gone like 10 years because we miss her so much. Like, the kids would randomly just sit up and be like, Luna? Where's Luna? I miss Luna. So I'm happy that, because I knew Jasmine was pretty bonded to her, but I did worry about the boys. But it seems like they miss her, and they cried when she left. So hopefully we have a good experience when she gets back home. The only thing is, the trainer is suggesting that we get her a doggy companion and not just have us as her human companion. So I'm a little worried about that because I did not plan to get 2 dogs in a few months. Of course, like, I'm an animal lover, so I plan to get another dog eventually, but I just didn't think it would be this soon. And I don't really know the situation with the landlords, and if when they said we could get a dog, if they meant whatever number of dogs we wanted. So I don't know, there's a lot to figure out, but her trainer seems to think that she might regress if we don't, because she has so much energy. She's like, you guys would have to exercise her for hours, and that's just not feasible because I work during the week. And so we'll see what happens. She thinks we should get a calmer dog, maybe, you know, a little bit older of a dog, so that that dog can keep Luna in check. I'll update you on that weird situation. But anyways, I digress. We got Luna. If you saw my old video, or if you need to go back and watch it, we got her from Craigslist, and it seems like it's some kind of a crazy backdoor breeder type situation. She was sick. I've met many people who got a puppy from this man, and they are all sick, and a lot of them have died. We are so lucky that she lived. We also recently found out that she is probably deaf in one ear. I don't know what this guy is doing to these puppies, or even where he's getting them, but it's just not a good thing. So I don't know how it is in other states, but I'm gonna tell you this. I feel like Arizona does not care about animal abuse. I have tried every avenue. I spent weeks contacting people, leaving voicemail after voicemail, and nobody cares. Like, nobody wants to help me try to take this guy down, and I just think that's crazy. Like, I remember watching that show on, was it Animal Planet? It was the ASPCA. I called our local ASPCA, and they referred me to Animal Control. Animal Control is somebody I had already reached out to, and they won't call me back. Like, they just do not care. I've reached out to rescues thinking, okay, rescues are in the community, you know, they're rescuing animals, they might have a better idea on how to handle this. I had one rescue respond to me, but she only responded once, respond again. So that was a little disheartening, because when she texted me, I was like, oh my gosh, this is exciting. Like, maybe she's gonna help me out, and we can get this guy to stop. I mean, I've been going on Craigslist periodically and flagging posts that I believe are It's really, really sad to me that nobody cares in this state. It is also very, very difficult to get a puppy. It is very difficult. And I only say this because I thought my experience was, I guess, unique. Like, I thought, like, oh, it's just, you know, I'm having trouble finding a puppy, like, whatever. But it's common. Like, I'm in all these dog rehoming groups, and a lot of people are like, I give up on rescues. One, I did not realize how many corrupt and backdoor breeding rescues exist. Like, these rescues are selling sick puppies. They're lying about the puppy's background. And so it's even hard to trust a rescue. But even if you do find a good rescue, you know, because I am in these groups and people talk. And so there are some that people are like, yeah, I got a puppy, I work with them a lot, I love them. It is so hard to get a puppy. They do pre-adoptions, so by the time you're interested, like, that puppy's been, like, there's a deposit down on this puppy. I went to an adoption event one day, and the cutest little puppy I saw online I wanted to meet, and the receptionist from the vet's office where this puppy was fixed had already set up a meet and greet before the event even happened. And that dog got adopted right then and there. So it's like, you can't win. And then even if you try to get like an older dog and not a puppy, you know, like I was looking at like 6 to 9 months, and I'll contact them and they'll be like, well, when can you come? Because somebody's coming today at 3. When I get off work on the weekend, I don't know, like, as a working human, like, I just can't believe, like, what do people do for money? Because I have a full-time job that I have to go to, and I used to be in this group called Buy Nothing. That's a whole other story, but, you know, and people would just be like, oh, well, can you come now? And I'm like, no, I have a job. And I lost out of a lot of good things because I couldn't just pick up and go. And apparently a lot of people can do that, and it happens too when you're trying to adopt a puppy. Like, it gets posted, it's cute, all of a sudden somebody's going right now to meet it, and you're just shit out of luck because you have a job. So it's hard to get a puppy in Arizona. People resort to going to Craigslist or somewhere like that to get a puppy. Then you get a sick puppy from a backdoor breeder and nobody gives a damn. So I'm pretty frustrated about the situation. I'm so happy that we got Luna. I love her to pieces, and I feel like she was meant to be ours, so it's okay that we ended up going to Craigslist. I'll never do it again. I will never get a puppy on Craigslist. I'll never get an animal on Craigslist. I feel like they should shut down the pet section of Craigslist, but nobody cares. Nobody cares that these animals are being treated poorly and that people are getting scammed. I mean, so many puppies died from this man. So not only are these puppies suffering, but now these people are out hundreds, thousands of dollars if they tried treating this puppy for parvo. His dogs have parvo, his dogs have giardia, and apparently now mine is half deaf. It's just a really frustrating situation. This is gonna be my last video about the puppy mill situation because it's a dead end. Nobody cares. I thought about contacting the media, and that's not necessarily off the table, but I just cannot put that energy into it right now. I have some other things I need to handle in my life that don't include begging people to care about animals. I'm frustrated, and it's just weighing heavy on me, and I just think I need to step away for a little bit, clear my head, and then maybe I'll come up with a solution that will actually work. That's all I have for you today, guys. So if you have any questions, let me know. Comments down below. Maybe you are an animal activist and you want to help me. Maybe you're a private investigator and you want to chase down this guy. I have his photo. I have a photo of his car. I have his license plate number. So contact me if those apply. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell. My links for social media, everything's down below. So just, yeah, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys soon.